It was hilarious. The guy goes, 1 divided by 0.
Oh, God.
You're
Damn,
loud
I'm
as hell.
going
Yeah,
deaf.
he's loud.
He goes, 1 divided by 0. The guy's back. He goes,
Oh, are we on the audio?
oh my God.
Can they hear us?
It
Hold
was
on.
so funny.
Let's do this right. 3, 2.
I think they hear us.
Dang.
And we're hot again.
Uh-huh.
Hola, ¿y cómo están? Bienvenidos a todos a otro episodio. ¿De quién? Invitado. a
Pinche
Will.
güero.
A mi izquierda y tu derecha es Neil.
Hermanos.
Y a mi derecha y tu izquierda es Will.
Soy.
And I'm your host, Jay. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Bienvenidos a todos. La audiencia. Let's go. Vámonos. Güeyes.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
So
So.
the studio looks different.
Yeah, we knocked the brick
We
wall
rented
down.
a house.
Can you guys hear me in this thing? Oh, that sounds
yeah.
better. We knocked the brick wall down. That was nice. Sorry it's so echoey in this.
I don't know
I
if it
moved.
is.
That's what happened. I moved apartments. And
You
that-
moved apartments.
to a spacious and very bright, not basement.
We definitely need something behind you though. Like remember you had like the stop.
I already
wars
told
thing?
him, and no one listened to me. We can he should have taken a picture of the old place, and we could display it behind us.
Will's first comment on the
Oh.
Will's first comment on the show of the new year, complaining
Ah.
about.
But isn't that good?
What else is new?
What-
I think I have some pictures of it. Oh yeah, when I move it down, that's the
Okay.
key. You gotta talk over.
Same old. Jay starts the show and talks about the production of the show for the first 3 minutes of the show, and then we start rolling. So I have a quick question for all of you.
Neil coming in hot.
Coming in
False.
hot. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Will go.
I don't want him to, but the Kansas City Chiefs are looking good.
The Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah.
Jay's an East Coast guy.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm no Eagles fan because they're in our.
You
our
better not
division.
be.
They're in our
You have
division.
to-
Dirty
I think
Birds.
the Chiefs are gonna get it. I just have a
That's
feeling.
Chiefs all the way around? Oh, boy. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles.
What do you think?
On your 2000 Wild Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes.
Travis
I'm
Kelce.
thinking I'm just gonna put egg cartons on the entire
Mahomes.
walls of the entire apartment so that it
For the
dampens
sound?
the
Yeah.
There's
that's
actually
fine.
little things you can get to stop echo, but I don't know. So let's talk more about the production of the show, guys. What do you think? Tell us in the chat if
All
you
right.
think it's echoey.
Should we be honest with them? Curran also complaining. What else is new?
What do you say?
Unbelievable. Is it 7:30?
No,
So
it's
we
not,
start a little
Kurt.
bit late, 30 minutes behind.
Yeah.
It's a
30
new
minutes
studio.
and 3 months behind.
In 3 months. I've been gone. I just got back to Denver.
Yeah.
This
Why don't
was
you
the
tell
first
the people
week.
where you were?
I was in Houston. I was in Dallas. And I was in Salt Lake City.
Uda.
A lot of stuff going on. Family
Ooh.
stuff,
The
work
big
stuff,
SLC,
life
huh?
stuff. I got another trip coming too.
Donde?
Asia.
Quando?
Malaysia.
Quando?
That's the
Indonesia.
least Asian sound.
I'm going to Asia, baby.
Arriba!
Quando.
Quando, how many? Win. Lo
Man, you're
siento.
not going to be able
There's
to.
a
You're not
lot.
going to be able to communicate there. Your Spanish is terrible.
I'm never gonna make it in Thailand with Spanish like that.
It's insane, yeah.
In April and May. So,
Por qué?
but we don't do the show in the summer anyway. This is a winter show. We don't have much.
It's not much of a winter show sometimes.
Not
either.
this year. Hey, speaking of New Year,
Yeah.
did you guys set any New Year resolutions? Because we did last time. We talked about it. Yours was to get a 6-pack. I remember that
Not
specifically.
mine. Jay's.
No, Jay's was definitely 6-pack. Which
Yeah.
did you happen?
No.
So that's a fail. That's one fail. Will, what was yours? There's something about patience, right? Or am I no?
That sounds right.
No, I don't think
I
so.
think so.
You don't
Something
remember?
No, I think that sounds actually right. Good job. I think it was like try to be more patient.
Yeah, for the audience, everyone, the only reason Neil's bringing this up is because guess who probably accomplished his New Year's resolutions, and he knows we didn't. He just wants to rub it in our faces.
I
Did you
did.
actually have one?
I don't remember what it was.
No,
but I
it's to get a
probably
girlfriend.
accomplished it. I don't think that's what it was.
I swear to God.
There's no way.
I'm not even.
That's
that
not
wasn't
even
a joke.
That's not even a resolution.
It was.
To get a girlfriend is not a resolution. That's a goal. That's not a resolution.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Resolution is like
we're
improving.
Really, now we're really getting into semantics here.
Semantic. He's like, what is it
What
to
about
want?
what about this year?
Resolution involves resolve, I would say.
So, do you have one for Did you guys set any for this year?
No.
0? You have nothing. What would you like to be better at?
Golf.
Ooh,
Oh, I
that's
think
good.
your resolution is to break 100.
Break 100.
I think you can do it, man.
That
You're
means
right
100
there.
strokes,
Bro,
people.
don't worry. You're gonna get like 200 by the end of the year. You'll kill 100.
The
I
other
believe
way.
in you.
The other way. Jay?
That was a joke.
Yeah. Just like every joke I make, you guys think I'm dead serious.
Well, when you say it dead face, you're like,
Yeah, when I give you
It
that blank
is
stare,
about presentation though. Like today I was
dead
doing
face, deadpan.
it is about presentation though with jokes.
Yeah.
Like today I was smiling at the crowd. I made a joke like an OSHA thing and they ate it up.
Let's
But
hear it. Let's hear it.
I said,
Arage?
you gotta keep it a professional joke though.
Okay,
So I
so
was
what
saying,
was it?
Oh, I was talking about what I do now, and I said, well, previously I used to work at the Denver area office as a compliance officer. So I was doing inspections all the time. I've been all around town. I've been everywhere. And I don't see any familiar faces in here, so that's probably a good thing. Am I right?
And everyone said, oh!
And I was like,
Jesus Louises.
that's a fair, like, what am I supposed to do?
They're
Make some, like,
hey, if you've seen me, it's like seeing the Reaper.
yeah, you want me to make, like, some sexist joke or something? Like, what, I got to be professional about it. I think it's a fair, professional joke. You
Neil,
know?
sexism isn't funny. That's poor taste.
Tell me more, Will.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know about what?
Actually, I have a good,
Oh, I have a
good
dad
comment
joke.
on that.
Can I go ahead? Okay, you work on that sheet, Will. All right, this is a crazy show. So I have a dad joke real quick. Also, do you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Why are chickens so?
Sorry, go ahead.
Why are chickens so funny?
Wait.
You're
for
so
it.
close.
Why?
Because.
Oh my god, dude. I'm a genius.
Well done.
Because what?
I thought
a
you had.
genius.
That's why they're so funny.
Be-
Because.
Because.
Why are chickens so funny? Because.
I was like telepathy. I just heard it in my head.
Huh.
I had to
That's
say it.
very good presentation. I don't know what you want.
What did
from
OSHA think of that one? Imagine he goes. before I
Rough
get
crowd.
So
Typical.
the presentation
Typical.
went well. You were talking to like 200 people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got it done. I feel good. I earned this brewski today. I feel good about it. And on to the weekend, right? You guys work Fridays?
Yeah.
Not if I can help it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hardly working.
So we didn't plan any topics to talk about on the show. So
Actually, Will did send something to us
what was it?
that I want to. It was a video of a guy saying, it was a video of a guy talking about a video where, who's that rapper, the white rapper with the curly hair? And he has the video of the brain when he's in his bed and they're ordering pizza.
Oh, I was
the
was
brain.
Little
reading the
Dicky?
chat.
Little Dicky, right?
Wow, I pulled that out.
No, you didn't. I explained it
I've-
as well as I could
wait,
do.
I've
You
never
say you-
seen that thing that you're talking about. I
His his
You
main.
pulled out Lil Dicky.
So
Got it.
Lil Dicky's with this girl. He has a new girlfriend, and he's like leaning into
Oh,
the
that's
photo.
insane.
He's leaning heavily onto the photo. Like they're standing like that, and he's way into her, and she's standing upright. And the guy is like, this shows that she's not really into him. That
Oh,
he
that-
definitely likes her more than him. Likes her. He likes her more than she likes him. All this stuff. And Will said that this guy is an idiot. The guy that was
Yes.
talking about the video.
Yeah, it's all that like. Isn't
I don't
it like
know.
that alpha,
It's the Sigma
beta
stuff.
It's the
Yes,
Sigma,
exactly.
Sigma
I think
male.
the guy might have a point.
Oh, Neil's out here getting
Bad
roped in
take.
by the Sigma
Bad
males.
take of
Bad take?
2023.
Okay.
He's
So-
coming in.
So why is
I
it?
think that Neil Schneider. I think the Sigma males have a point.
There's, so let's hear it. I want to hear out your thought process.
Because
give
it's
him
a
enough. Give him enough rope to hang himself.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
It's a subconscious thing. I don't think people are naturally thinking, "Oh, I really like you, so I'm leaning in." It's they naturally like them so much, and they naturally lean in without thinking about it. Therefore, he's showing way more affection to her than she is showing to him.
Interesting.
That's what I think. It's subconscious
Or-
nature. Go ahead, Will. Have the floor.
Or
What?
she is not as tall as him. And that is period. Just you're standing next to I lean into
That is period.
Joyce. Yes.
The resolution's a little bad, but
No,
I think
it's
so
fine.
I have
I-
a message from Brad. He said, "Great job on your presentation, Ned." Wait, who's
Neil.
Ned?
Neil.
You can't
No,
see
I
that
don't,
far.
I don't think it says Neil. I think it says Ned.
Oh, Neil and I have better vision than you.
well,
it says.
Ned, if you're watching out there, Ned, thanks. Great job. On
And
your
thanks,
presentation.
Brad. I hope I can break 100, and I hope you're there to see it.
Okay, can
I
you
hope
continue
come
with
up
the
here, and I
sentence?
hope we can play around
All right,
together,
so you
sir.
lean into Joyce because what? You're a beta.
Well,
what were you saying?
Yeah, because I'm a beta
Because she
cuck.
likes you. Because you like her more than her.
Yes,
You
and
like her
so
more than she likes you.
I lean in because I mean, I think
It's
that
so
is
meaningless.
it's this weird posturing thing where yes, it's people trying. They're very insecure. And they're trying to like make something, oh, I have a leg up on this guy because he has a girlfriend and I don't. And so he's a pussy.
They've
Ah.
they've
Disagree.
never talked to or interacted with a woman.
Yes.
The guy that's talking about the photo?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
He-
No way.
it's-
I don't think he cares
It's
about
like
that.
the
I think
Andrew
he's just
Tate
Yes,
stuff.
there's
It's-
a whole like movement of people
Red
analyzing
pill.
these photos though. You're acting as if
I
this
think
is
the more a girl leans into you, the more she likes you. I definitely believe that.
easy there, Tiger.
No, I believe
You're,
that. I think it's
okay.
a fair
Listen,
point.
listen. There's a whole like movement of people analyzing these photos though. That's the thing you're not seeing. It's not like this is just one photo that was out there and one guy analyzed it. This guy has probably commented that on 1,000 photos. He sits there looking at dudes' body language all day.
Looking
That's
at
basically
dudes
his
sounds kinda
online-
gay to
his
me.
Online,
Well, yeah,
and we love that. And we stand that here.
he put another
also.
couple copies of like relationships that went well, and the girl was leaning into him. The guy
He
the
didn't.
whole time.
He said that he had a relationship
What a-
that went poorly, and so
he was
like,
leaning in.
Yeah, he was like,
this, and she goes, "Hey, I think I'm gonna have to break up with you." And he just leans away and goes, "Never again.
exactly.
Never
I'm
again.
never leaning in again.
I'm
I mean,
never
I'm
leaning
not-
into anything in my life.
I'm
again."
not saying that there isn't such thing as body language and subconscious actions, but to take it to the level of this person is too invested into the relationship, so they're doing XYZ, and that makes them less of a man or weaker, I think is a absolutely horrible trash take.
Yes.
Um,
And I'm gonna start sitting
Yeah.
like this just to make sure that everyone knows I'm the alpha of the podcast.
I'm posturing.
No, I think it makes sense when you said about the height thing.
I'm the
Yes.
alpha, Neil. I'll decide when you talk. All right.
You look like you have like scoliosis or something. Seriously.
Funny story. No, I'm just kidding.
Funny story. I went to the doctor today.
I went to the
and,
doctor today. He said, "Doctor,
Dude,
I broke my back."
have you guys ever gone to a chiropractor before?
No.
Yeah. But
Have you?
Yeah, I've gone multiple times.
Why?
Well, my lower back hurt in high school. It kind of helped. Then I was helping my dad do some construction around the house. We were moving stuff, and I lifted something up and turned, and it like I didn't
Really?
blow
Well,
out
that's
my
because you're.
leg. back in
Well, that's because
Durango.
your technique is piss poor.
No, I agree.
Wait.
100%.
No,
was.
I know.
This is the best thing about putting the TV there is I can pretend to listen to Will and just read the chat the whole time.
Yeah,
So
I can't
wait,
see anything.
On the last topic, Sarah has, I think, the winning take. Can you read it? Can you read it out for us? Or I'll read it.
Can you see that far?
She's talking about the photo. She's like, I think that's literally a snap. I think it's literally a snapshot of two human bodies for 1 second in time. People are bored these days.
Or
And
it's
I
they're
agree with that 100%.
trying to push an agenda and be like,
Yes, of
hey,
course.
you're better
But I
than
believe
these
it.
people.
I believe the
that's,
agenda.
That's insane.
I'm part of the
Neil
agenda.
goes-
I believe in the
Neil goes,
agenda.
I know that it's propaganda.
When a girl
and
leans
I believe it anyway. He goes, look, it might be fake, but it makes me feel good about
but
myself.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense to me.
Well, that's.
But I don't
well,
like.
that's
I'm not
nice.
like, oh, she's leaning into it. No, I think I would.
You would.
Yeah.
I think I would.
That's called
Okay, so back to the
overanalyzing.
chiropractor. Back to the
So,
chiropractor. So
okay, I got a
back
couple
up.
stories about that.
Okay.
So yeah, I bad lifting technique.
Okay.
Definitely pulled something. So the first guy I went to, he adjusted me and then was like, okay, so what this is, it's the sciatic nerve running. And so he's like, so what you need to do is you need to like massage or stretch out the sciatic nerve. And so I got a racquetball and he's like, if you just grind this into your hip,
Yeah.
you're gonna stretch it. So I was like pushing it really hard, right?
Okay.
Rubbing. It was like I did it so hard it was like almost bruising at a point.
Why?
Because I
Because he
thought
was
it was
told to.
yeah, because I was because I thought it was gonna help.
Yeah.
And it really hurt. And so I went to then I was like, this
Sorry,
isn't
me to
working.
laugh.
And so then I went to another chiropractor and she's like, yeah.
My sciatica.
Oh,
and then
actually-
later on, he's like, this actually really hurts.
Speaking
Well,
of
it'll
that,
numb
I
you
actually,
up, and you think it feels better.
that's what so then I was putting ice on it, but then I realized it was a low point in my life. I was an idiot. I was doing a lot of stupid stuff because I also put an ice pack on without like a paper towel or cloth.
I do that all
And
the time.
I
A
burnt
burn.
my skin.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll
It's
clear up.
not because there's like I can still feel like
It's a freeze burn.
The
Fine.
tissue
It happens all the time.
is
Frostbite, man. Just fucking
you
live
can
with it.
feel this like section of my
What are you?
back.
What
that
are you?
there's
What are you? A
lump.
beta? You don't. You
It's
put
weird.
paper towels on your ice packs. What are you? Some
Yeah.
kind of a beta male?
No, but I don't think when you put if you put something too thick over the ice pack,
Then
it
it doesn't
doesn't
get
do the
cold.
work.
Yeah.
It doesn't do the work. So even like a paper towel, I think is too thick.
A
Paper towel.
It doesn't do the work for me. Just put that thing right on there.
Okay, well, so then
That's
I went to this
Second
other
terrible take
chiropractor.
of the
Hey,
episode.
the writers agree with
Went
me.
to the chiropractor, a different one, and she's like, "Wait, the guy was telling you to do that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. The actual nerve runs like behind your femur,
Not
and then
even in
it
the
comes
same-
up through. So you're like just making your leg hurt for no reason. There's no way you can get it. To actually get it, you just do the stretch. Did the stretch. I went from like getting to maybe my shin level. She showed me the stretch. I could touch my toes. And then I just did that for a couple months and everything cleared up.
So you just
But-
stretched.
Just stretched,
There you
yes.
go.
But then Joyce has been going, whenever she got in the car accident, I went to the chiropractor as well for a little bit. But then I started to see a lot of these posts where people have gotten paralyzed from
From the
Yeah,
chiropractor?
you go to a chiropractor,
Yeah.
they adjust you, and they break your neck. Literally, they break your neck.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that? How many
It's-
videos of that?
That happens probably more than you would. Yeah.
I've seen
It's-
a lot of it. Like, on YouTube, if you watch too many of one videos, it gets algorithm,
yeah.
right? So I got into this deep algorithm of chiropractor popping.
Were you about to say misogyny?
No, I'm not saying massage. No, chiropractor
Yes.
popping people,
Misogynistic
right?
chiropractors
And all
are
the
like,
popping
You know
and
why
everything.
you're leaning so much? Because you're a beta, and then they don't even adjust them. They just
No,
send
no,
them
no,
home
no, no.
in shame.
So I see a lot
The
of the
popping
videos
where
of
they
them
go like,
popping.
"Ugh,"
Yeah,
like
they
that.
pop them and
Oh, I can't
everywhere, and
watch
all they
that.
pop
That's
their
horrible.
shoulders and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fine.
I can't watch
But I
it.
haven't seen anything where it's like paralyzed doo doo. They
I
crack
know
the
someone.
neck.
I
You
actually,
know
I don't-
somebody?
She didn't get paralyzed, but it caused like permanent nerve damage.
Yeah, no, I
That's
It's
scary.
well because it's the only.
But they did
thing,
it with the neck only, right? It was only a neck
Yeah,
move.
you're not supposed to. Like the science, there isn't necessarily science behind backing it up. Like That's why
Backing
They
it
learn.
up.
They learn a lot of.
Backing what
it's a
up?
lot backing up the science.
backing it
Like
up.
they're not allowed to call themselves doctors. They like people are like, oh, I went to medical school to be a chiropractor.
No, yeah.
And they're
there's
like,
not like a
well,
medical.
I
you
think
went to
chiropractic is an
chiropractic.
absolute facade. I think it's
Yeah.
completely fake.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I
too.
think it's completely fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And-
stretches you out
know-
a little bit, I
You know
think.
why I don't believe in it? Because Joe Rogan doesn't believe it's real, and that guy will
you're-
believe literally anything, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't believe COVID's real, but he's like chiropractic. Come on, I wasn't born yesterday.
No, I think he was the one. I think I saw a video where he talks about the history behind chiropractic.
Probably.
Oh,
And there's
yeah,
this big
some
history of like
guy-
pop.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I-
newest
I
thing.
invented it.
I
Have
don't-
you?
yeah.
The
Well,
newest.
he was just like popping your joints doesn't like. That's not how you fix your joints. You just by like popping.
It's
That's just-
relief.
That's just.
it's just
relief of
it's a
pressure.
Yeah.
short time relief.
Short-term relief, and
Yeah.
then you got to go back and relieve it again, relieve it again. It doesn't fix it at
Have
all.
you guys seen the craziest thing? Now they're adjusting animals.
I've seen that.
So they
I've
take
seen
the dog,
dogs.
yeah, and it's like a Rottweiler,
Yeah.
and the dog's like, and he goes, and the dog's like, oh, it looks crazy.
Yeah, the
But then-
dog stops panting
Yeah.
and kind of just sits there.
But then it's also like that dog
Seriously.
will
It's like-
jack you up. That thing's head was
that was
like
a pit
this
bull. It was a
big.
was it a black pit bull?
It was a Rottweiler.
Was a- yeah,
It's a Wattweiler.
Yeah,
It's
how
a
do you say it? I
Rottweiler.
can't ever say
Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
But can you spell it?
ROTWEI
I think that's right.
WEIL.
Is it two
I
T's?
think so.
Let's check.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. So hey, maybe we should. It's gonna get cold, so you guys may notice that William is drinking,
Two
and
T's.
he actually
Two
did
T's.
something we like to call dry January. And
What
it's
kind of-
February now?
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
And I would say he was completely
failed.
partly successful.
I'd
Right?
say 95%.
Yeah.
I mean, did I
Took
go the
willpower.
entire month without drinking?
Did you go
no.
an entire week without even drinking?
Yes.
Okay, then
I
there
did.
you go. So,
I mean,
yeah.
I drank. So, okay. So let me. So,
There's
yeah.
31 days in the month. How many of those days did you consume an adult beverage?
4.
Okay, so you're a February. You did a dry February.
So
basically.
90, so about 85% of the time.
You did a dry almost February.
85% of the days.
Thought it was higher. Damn.
Well, it's
Lower.
still
Can't do
still a
math.
high B.
4 out of
Still have a
31.
3.5 GPA, right? 3.0
Like
GPA.
87%.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's round up. That's an A.
Eh.
Well, in honor of that, and also because I have it left over
Yeah.
from New Year's, let's
pop
a
that
bottle,
bubble.
baby. Let's have
And
some.
then
Let's have
we
a
can
Do you
toast.
go-
feel any different from not?
Yeah. So I can.
Yeah, let's
should
talk
I?
about
Did you
have
do it
this?
too?
No.
Oh, I thought you did something in January. Moved.
I moved.
guess.
Yeah.
So
Here,
yeah.
show the people what we got. We got a little wet
Great.
because it's wet February, baby. So this toast is to wet February.
So yeah, we Joyce and I went and we did New Year's with some friends and
For sure, just don't point it at anything
Yeah.
important.
I just need to find a little thing.
First of all, if anybody had never tried Groot before, it's actually very good champagne.
New
It's
Mexican
very good champagne.
bubbly.
It's a little dry, which I
My
like.
theory is that it's so dry there that's why they grow good champagne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that.
You mean
did you know that
sparkling
it's
wine?
Like, did you know that it's crazy expensive to fly into Santa Fe, and that everyone flies into Albuquerque, and then you have to
Oh
drive?
yeah, yeah.
And that's
I mean,
like
I've
a
never-
That
4-hour
sounds-
drive.
I lived there. I never flew into Santa Fe.
Yeah, you flew into Albuquerque every time.
It's a
Why?
nice
Santa
drive.
Fe's a
Santa
Fe's
huge.
4-hour drive.
It's not huge. It's
45
tiny.
It's a 45-minute.
I thought
drive.
it's the capital of New Mexico.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
because
it's actually
it's the capital doesn't mean it's big.
That's fair.
It's actually the oldest.
But you would
state
think it would
capital.
have a realistic airport to fly into.
For
with-
rich
it's
people.
Super small. It's super tiny.
It's like flying
It's like a
into
town.
How
Vail.
far is the drive from Albuquerque to Santa Fe?
about an hour.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
close.
that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 3-hour drive. I'm like,
No.
everyone's flying to Albuquerque and driving to Santa Fe.
No, you can get to the border of New Mexico in like 4.5
But
hours.
Santa Fe is definitely the nicest city in New Mexico.
I like it a lot better than Albuquerque.
I would agree.
Albuquerque kind of sucks.
I
Albuquerque
kind of like
really
this. I
sucks.
kind of like this idea.
Albuquerque's like scary. And all the
nicest
streets
cities
are,
in each state. Colorado.
Durango.
No.
Denver.
Yeah.
Nicest?
Well,
Where
yeah,
are you gonna say over
live
there?
here.
Aspen.
No.
I've never been.
It's fine. I don't really care for mountain town. I would get so sick
the
of that.
tile on
I know.
top.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I would get so sick of living in a mountain town year round. Neil, you hate
Imagine.
the winter. Imagine.
Imagine.
But I would pick up skiing and skiing there. But Oh, nice. Well done.
Is it
I would pick
overflowing?
up. I would
No.
pick up skiing
Oh, yeah.
if I lived in it. You would have to do it. What else are you gonna do? You would have to. You're
Drugs?
forced- because you're right there too.
Yeah, a lot of
Drug?
people do drugs.
Oh, a lot of
in
people
That's
do
what-
drugs.
yeah.
Well, yeah, all
a
the
lot
time.
of people do drugs.
all
in
the
Aspen.
time. All the time.
It's probably
Nicest,
keeping a certain town in Mexico like
nicest
employed.
city.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's like.
Wait,
it's
should we
insane.
continue on the no drinking?
Oh yeah. So what was it like?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about. drugs
Yes,
in
and I'll
Aspen.
keep thinking of
Okay.
states for nicest. I already have one.
Okay.
Florida.
So, Miami.
Florida's the nicest.
Miami.
I've never been.
Nice. Miami, I think, is at its peak during New Year's, around New Year's, and late December through early January. I think it's peak Miami season. Personally,
So yeah.
Telling
So
stories and pouring. Look at that.
we did the New Year's, and then the people that we were with were like, "Oh, we're not gonna." Well, the friend was like, "We're not gonna drink until April."
Who
I'm
said
like,
that?
"That's a long time." Cage said that. I'm like, damn, that's a really long time. I'm
Damn,
like,
Cage, you got a calendar.
they're doing dry whatever too. January.
yeah,
She's doing dry half of the year.
Dry winter.
yeah. So then, Josh was like, "Well, I'll do it if you do it," and so then I'm like, "Hell yeah,
Peer pressure.
peer pressure." So
Will's like, I'm included.
so we did it, and then so Didn't drink.
I'm invited to dry January.
so the four times, one of them was the very first time was like 8 days in or something, and we went to one of Joyce's students, which was super sweet of them. They're Ethiopian family, and they invited us over for Ethiopian Christmas, and for them they fast,
Which is when?
January 8th or something.
It's
7th.
Ethiopian Christmas.
Yeah, it's like they're Orthodox.
So what is that? Why is it then? I wonder.
I have no idea. Just their religion.
What does he look like? He knows.
Yeah.
Well, I would think he went to the
his-
Christmas ceremony.
Yeah, and I asked questions, but I don't really
Yeah,
remember.
I know he
I
would.
asked questions, but I didn't listen.
You
to the
knew,
answers.
and Will's gonna
I
go
was
in there and
just
start
being
asking
polite.
questions about it. I was like, all right, give me the history.
But
All right,
then-
guys. Hey, to wet February.
Mazel tov.
All right.
Glad we started the show off. I think with a
To
bang in the new
Ethiopian,
studio.
to Ethiopian Open Christmas,
To Ethiopian Christmas and a happy Ethiopian New Year.
and new studio.
New
to the
studio.
new studio.
New
I love how
studio.
Will pours champagne, filling it right to the brim, baby.
Yup, he's back. Stronger than ever, baby.
So
You see that? You see that, Chet? That's
we went to that
Mexico's
thing.
finest.
and they actually eat just like raw meat. So he just had a
What?
ribeye,
Oh, right.
and he just cut
But
it into
raw?
chunks.
Yeah, like it's
straight up
It's
raw.
called
Like how Neil makes ceviche or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
It's
Salmon
like,
from.
just make sushi. And you're like, oh, not
He's
that.
like,
that sushi
I got
grade?
salmon from the store. What's wrong? I'm just gonna eat it raw. I'm like,
He's got
bro.
sushi grade ribeye. He's got some sushi grade ribeye.
Then Neil goes, I feel sick.
No, I didn't.
you said you're like, I'm really scared.
It was
I
like,
got nervous because Will told me I made this incredible sushi. It was so good, and I have some awesome pictures of it. And I told Will, yeah, like I made this sushi bowl. He's like, where'd you get sushi grade sushi? I was like, at the grocery store, man. He's like, nah, dude, that's not sushi. You can't just eat that. You have to cook that. And then I got nervous that I was gonna get sick, and I felt like I got
Psychosomatic,
something.
yeah,
It was totally
psychosomatic.
placebo. It was the Will Trainer
Will
placebo.
Traino.
The Will Traino. I got Will Trainoed.
you're like, and then I drank a bottle.
But then I
of-
learned, don't do that again.
Then I drank a
I
bottle
learned.
of Drano.
But man, I want to do it again. It was delicious.
You
It
should
was
get
delicious.
some,
no, but with the meat, with the raw meat,
Yes.
it's called
carpaccio.
No.
beef carpaccio. Beef
Well, sure.
carpaccio. Exactly
Tartare,
what
beef
it is.
tartare.
What would you beef tartare?
There's
That's
beef
what it is.
tartare.
What
yes.
else do you call it?
Well,
Like
you're saying
that
he was
is-
just chopping raw chunks
This
of
is
ribeye.
just
yeah.
this is just steak. They cut just a chunk of steak, and then you dip it in a little sauce, but not like an acidic sauce. Because I've had that
Seems like
before, where
tartare.
you kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, tartare is like more ground beef.
Well, they like.
Well, you
it's
can
like
say
they-
steak
it's weird
tartare.
stuff.
Why can't
I
you call it
guess, yeah,
steak
whatever.
tartare?
That's because
I've heard of steak tartare.
okay, yes, steak tartare, but it's like it's cured in something. I agree, and it has spices in it. This is just a piece of meat,
Right.
and you
raw.
just eat it. So
Yeah,
and he was
I
like,
understand
when you. So I showed up. He's like, hey, what would you like to drink? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not drinking.
Oh,
And
sorry, I was
so-
getting
No,
baited
you're
there
really
for a
into
second.
me. I feel like you're really into me when you do that.
So he was like, okay, fine, whatever, da 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 da. So he gets Joyce a drink. So then we're going. And then he comes back
If
for
you're
second
eating
drinks.
ground meat,
and
a
he's
raw, if you're eating raw steak, I can understand breaking dry January to be like,
Well,
I gotta disinfect the
That's
tummy.
what he said. He said, if you're going to eat this, you need to drink some alcohol with it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay. So I had a piece, and so then I
That's
had
the
a little sip.
motto of all alcoholics.
Yeah,
Right there.
you're like, well, I guess
Well,
I
I'm
gotta
eating.
go. I guess I gotta go carnivore so I can keep my habit up.
Oh, carnivore diet is so
Yeah.
stupid. Please tell me you're not into that. Carnivore diet?
Just eating meat.
Just
Keto?
eating meat.
No,
Nothing
not
else,
keto.
only meat.
Just meat. Eat
Well,
and
no, that's
eggs.
a terrible idea.
Right, okay.
But people
That's just
do it.
Oh, that cannot be good for
Keep
you.
listening
Bro,
to the- keep listening
balance.
to the Sigma.
How important is balance? It's just needed in every aspects of life. And I'm not
Yes,
trying to
I
be
agree.
like hippie or
I
sensei.
thought you were gonna
You
say
sound
I thought you were
pretty-
gonna say Hitler for a second. I'm
no,
not trying
I'm not trying to
Hitler.
be Hitler, but
I swear to
no,
Curran,
but
you didn't have-
balance, dude. A nice diet
agree.
with some
Hold on.
vegetables and just mix of everything. So
Let's chat
I
recap
thought
for a
we
second.
had
Let's chat
tartar with Dario, and I thought you liked it.
with
Or-
with an egg in it.
Well,
That's
yeah.
typically how tartar.
Well, maybe we
Ew.
had that in France. I remember when we went up to maybe it was bone marrow.
Oh, nicest city in Mississippi. Go.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Hey, come on.
Biloxi.
Show some respect.
Of course, Biloxi.
I think that's the right answer.
I've never been there.
Oh,
I've
I
never
would
been
say
to Mississippi.
Biloxi.
I just thought of a random
Biloxi
city.
is the nicest city.
Dude, we're
I've been
all
to in
like
Mississippi.
telepathic today.
Nicest city in Louisiana. Go.
Baton Rouge.
No, not even
I've
close.
never been.
Lafayette.
That's right.
Wait.
That's the
Hold
right
on.
answer.
Sarah,
Lafayette.
Sarah, what's the best city in Florida? You're from Florida, kind of.
We said Miami.
She said wrong.
Oh, you can say. I actually want to change
Fort
my
Lauderdale?
answer. No,
Biloxi
Lauderdale's
boys.
nice. I would say
Ooh, Key West.
Boca Raton.
Boca Raton. What is that? Like, is that where all the old people live?
Yeah, it's super far. Is that in the Keys?
Boca Raton.
I would say the
No.
the villages. Isn't that what it's called?
Boca Raton,
I
I
don't know.
believe, is on the east. No, the west part of Florida. So I would say Boca Raton. I love you guys.
Neil acts like there's a definitive answer to all of his opinions.
Is that how you spell definitive?
What?
DEFINITIVE.
No.
That's misspelled.
Oh, okay.
What does it say? I can't read.
Definitive.
Have you guys ever been to New Jersey?
Oh, definitive.
New Jersey.
Oh,
No, never
yeah,
been.
but I wouldn't say I've been to any of the nice cities there.
Virginia, best city in Virginia, nicest city.
Haven't
I have an answer.
Oh, Charlottesville's nice, but it's
Really?
also racist.
What about Great
Blacksburg?
Falls?
Blacksburg.
Have you been to Great Falls, Virginia?
Oh, like near DC?
Yeah.
Like the hiking trail?
I don't
think
know.
it's
I
fair.
never seen the trail.
I don't think it's fair to say the best city if you haven't been to a lot of the cities
Nicest
in the
city.
state. I
Well,
know,
I've-
but if you've only been to one,
Well,
I
you
can't
take
be
your
like,
guess.
oh, in New York.
Well,
the
sell
best
it
is
to
New
me.
York City.
Sell it to me. No, the best is not New York City.
I don't
New
know.
York?
That's all. That's
Yeah.
the only
That's
place
a hot
I've
take.
been.
What is it, Brooklyn?
I would go up north.
Brooklyn,
Oh, nicest city.
In New York?
No, that
Buffalo.
Like the Hamptons?
I would probably say that.
I've never been to the Hamptons. Have you?
No,
Yeah. I'm
too
not.
pretentious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
that's
I'm not-
yeah.
I've
That's
been
why
there.
you didn't go.
I'm
I've
not
never
like
been there.
Neil was like, I'm not really down with the Hamptons. I'm more of a Martha's Vineyard guy. You know what I mean?
I think we've all been to
California.
California. I think we can. This is a debate. Nicest city in California.
I don't know. Well, Tina lived there. So she probably has
San
something.
Francisco was nice.
It's
I've never been, but I think this city, in my eyes, is the best.
San
city.
Diego.
To San Diego.
I really want to go. I've never been.
Me too.
I've been.
That's an easy
That's
trip.
where we should
That's
go.
an easy
That's
trip.
where we should go.
Well, that's an easy trip.
trip.
Even
I
though
thought we were
Tina
doing
and I are planning on
international.
Going, actually.
No, but we should start slow. Relax.
We should go to like
See
you
how
know
it
what we
goes.
should
Let's
do?
Test
see
the
how
waters.
quickly we get in the friendship.
You know what we
Test the
should
wa-
do?
We went to Durango.
No, we should go to like San Francisco, and then we should go to like we should drive around to like other places in Northern California.
wait.
Sure.
Go to San Francisco, and then we go on the road, that road, the PCH.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
That's
like
it.
we could drive down to like Big Sur to like Monterey, and we could drive
Big
up.
Sur's
We could
sick.
drive up to like
Is it?
We could drive up to like
San Francisco.
where's Lagunitas? It's
Lagunitas.
Like Petaluma and like Napa and those places. That's
Napa.
sick. We could do like
Becca.
We can go see Becca, drink some wine.
we could do like 3 Airbnbs. We could just do like in San
Shout
Francisco,
out
the
Becca.
city, and then we could go like north to wine country, and then we could go south.
I love
to, like,
this
Big
idea.
Sur. We could
I
do
love
like
this
a
idea.
California coast.
It's
yeah,
a PCH. We have to go there. We
When?
rent a convertible. We rent
Converters.
convertibles.
Yes.
Yes.
What, 3
That's the way you
convertibles.
do it. 3 convertibles.
Wait, we're all driving separate?
Yes. What is so wrong with that?
Let's
Yes.
drive the same convertible.
No.
Let's take turns
There's
driving
too many
it.
of us.
How ridiculous.
There's two. There's 3
if
of
you
us.
bring Tita and you bring
No,
oh,
it
just
was-
a
No, it's
guys
just-
trip on
yeah.
the PCH. I don't know. That seems a little dorky.
That
Those
was
are the
a-
boys are
that
going
was
to
a bunch-
PCH. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit all the vineyards. Like I don't know.
Yeah, no,
That doesn't
sounds
sound like a
terrible.
boys'
Yeah.
That sounds so.
That's not the idea at
Doesn't
all.
it sound
Yeah.
like a boys trip?
What a dork going.
I
want to
go. I want to, but then you're gonna have to pick up golf. We have to go play Pebble
Okay,
Beach.
New Year's resolution. I'll play 1 round of golf this year at least.
No, that's a terrible resolution. That's like, oh well, no,
Okay,
no,
sure,
no,
but it's mine.
that's weak. It's like I'll work out once this year. Like what are you talking about?
All right, I'll play.
You're gonna pick
Yeah,
up golf
my
this
mom,
year?
my parents
No,
are
I'm
in
gonna-
San
I'll-
Diego
Why
right
won't you
now.
pick up golf?
Because it's expensive and it takes up your weekend and
No, it doesn't. Does it take up your weekend?
No, it's 4 or 5 hours.
Yes, 5.
But
4,
you're
5 hours.
outside. Yeah,
You don't have to do that. You can go to the
Still
range.
don't like
You don't
pants.
need to be at the golf course anyway yet. You need to be at the range.
oh god,
Learning
I'm
how to-
out. Never mind. Resolution revoked.
He doesn't have the work
Resolution
ethic. It
rescinded.
takes work ethic.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have the work ethic. Oh, shut up.
Look at you. You're I know a range. Like what do you? You gotta go.
I didn't make a Hago face when I
You
did.
did. You did.
You know what I'm
Your
talking
parents
about?
are in San Diego?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
What are they
Are
doing
they
there?
enjoying it?
chilling.
Shout
Yeah,
out
what
Jenny.
aren't they
Shout out
doing there? I
Gene.
hear it's awesome.
They drove the camper out. They're just living that.
Matching outfits. Sarah is
How's the weather? Gene,
Genius.
Jenny, how's the weather out there? I bet it's beautiful. It's probably sunny and 75. Gosh, what a good time to get the hell out of here. Man, this winter has been brutal. I missed most
It's
of it.
been
I
the
heard
most,
it
brutal
it's like
winter
the
ever.
coldest and those
most snow.
like the snow has stayed around
Right,
the longest.
right. That's what I
because
hear.
it's so cold.
Yeah. Yeah, no
and
bueno.
it snowed like every other day. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, well, I
This
don't
is
know
the
if it
warmest day
snowed
and
that
it's
much.
You
been
guys
like
are going to
40.
hate this. I'm going to be that guy. We needed it. We needed
We
it.
need the moisture.
We needed the precipitation.
We didn't,
back.
though.
Last winter we didn't get
You're
anything.
such an old man, dude.
I
We're at,
really
like,
am. And I don't
200%.
mind it.
He goes,
I used to
"Hey,
care. I
hey."
used to care about that perception. I don't care anymore.
Hate to be that guy, but we needed the precipitation. It's
we
like
needed the precipitation.
nobody's talking about that.
A lot of people are.
It's gonna be an awesome spring though because of all the snow.
Why? Because everything's gonna bloom.
Yeah, there'll be the water levels.
Tulips? Have you seen the tulips?
Great for
Dude,
whitewater
you live-
rafting.
you
Great
live-
whitewater rafting season.
It is great water.
Oh.
What do you think of this location, by the way?
I hate the parking. It's horrible. If you want to invite people here, I hate it.
Oh, we have a spot in the garage.
There's a
But-
garage. We can't fit.
Yeah, it's probably like it's like
There's a garage in the back alley.
Back, yeah, in the alley.
You got
it's
the.
I
you
like
got
it a
the
lot.
Garden.
I love the location, man.
I mean,
think
it's his
I think
location.
this
Of
is,
course,
like,
you would like it.
maybe
You
the
live in the
best-
same area, you two. You live
No,
4
I'm
blocks
saying
away.
But I
the
think this is the
actual
best.
place too.
I think this like Cheeseman
Oh,
Park Botanic Gardens
Oh,
intersection.
yeah.
It's like
I mean,
maybe
I
one
miss
of the best.
you. Did you ever take a picture of the old studio? Did you ever take the picture of old studio?
Didn't we talk about this just
Yeah.
earlier?
Did you take it?
Probably. No.
Well, if you didn't take it, we're never gonna.
I
have
know.
the
That's.
photo.
I said it multiple times to him too when he was moving.
Yeah, sorry.
That's such a mistake. We have to
I
get back
smell
in there.
something
Do you think somebody's living in
delicious.
there already? No.
No. I don't think anyone.
No.
I think they're gonna condemn
That's
it.
over. For real.
They're
I
gonna
don't
be-
think anyone.
They're gonna be like, there is so much asbestos and lead in this place. It is uninhabitable. I don't know how this guy's still
They
alive.
go in with hazmat suits and a little gun.
Dude,
like,
I had a full head of hair and no grays. And I moved in there and I aged 20 years, dude. I aged 20. I actually lived there the longest I lived anywhere other than like.
That's the
growing up.
radiation, brother. That's the radiation.
Asbestos hits different.
Yeah. Oh, I love.
The
Dude, maybe we can.
respiratory
So then we can
failure.
get in there. You should get in there and try to snap a photo.
Oh, just up the wall? I could call up Rich and be like,
All you
"Oh,
gotta do
God."
is set up the
And hang up the
photo.
Oh, I still
lights.
have, I still have the
Stop
keys.
work.
No. I still have the
Reset
keys.
everything.
I
You
can,
still
go
have
in,
the
I can go in
keys?
anytime.
If you
Dude,
can,
after
if you
party.
can still get in there, that's
Yeah,
that's
we can
gonna
get
be
in. We'll go
crazy.
do a photo.
Dude, after party.
We'll do a photo.
Um,
We'll do a photo.
yeah, the tide pools. I did the
80s.
coast.
It's 80s, and Jenny said it was 80s in San Diego.
That sounds nice.
Love the zoo.
My
Ooh.
parents did, or I went with my grandparents, and we went up the entire coast. We started in Durango, then went to the Grand Canyon, then Then we hit up
Oh, I missed you
Las
too, Sarah.
Vegas.
Sarah missed us. I
Then
missed
we
you too.
went to California, San Diego.
LA?
I think. No, I think San Diego.
skipped it?
Champagne me.
I like LA a lot. I know people
I
hate
have
it.
only been
I
there. I wanna
love
go
it.
so
I've only
bad.
been to Long Beach.
But every time I
All
see
the beaches
someone,
are nice.
every time I see someone who's like a really douchey LA guy, Tina's like, can't wait till that's you one day. I'm just like, God, she's probably right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, like it's just totally like chill here.
I
That's
feel
why
like that's
the
a Denver
vibes.
vibe now, though.
You think
What
they're-
you're saying right now is like a Colorado thing. Like guys talk like that in Rhino all the time.
Rhino,
All-
Rhino, you and
and they
Rhino. I'm not
What
a
do you mean,
I'm
Rhino?
not a Rhino guy. I'm out on Rhino.
You're out?
For that reason, I'm out.
Why? I think Rhino has significantly
It's
got
the
better.
worst place.
Rhino, the parking is horrendous. Talking about bad parking,
I'm talking about the places.
It's
the
not that
places
bad.
too.
What's the
I don't.
place? What's the
well,
place
we
that's
don't
really
go
awesome
out.
there?
When's the last time we went out last weekend? But besides that,
We don't go out.
We don't go out except last Friday
Oh, man,
and Saturday
last- dude,
and Sunday morning.
Last weekend, oh my god, I have to stop going to the bar. And
Dude, you
literally
were out
buying-
of control.
buying
This guy-
everyone in the bar.
All right, wait a
shots.
minute.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
so this guy,
My dad's gonna have a heart
Jay-
attack if
Jay,
you
when-
say this, but sorry, Dad.
when Jay goes out, he becomes like Mr. Industry when it comes to the bar. Like acts like he's been a bartender for 30 years. He's been a bar back. He's a server. Like he acts like he's been working there forever and that he's been a part of the industry. And the people get sucked into it. Like we had a waitress at this cocktail bar. She was absolutely amazing. She wouldn't even talk to Will and I. She wouldn't even take it. She would have asked Jay what our orders were. She wouldn't even talk to us. Jay was talking to her for an hour. We didn't. We just sat there and looked like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Mr. Industry. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm a friendly
oh, he
person.
had a
I'm
night. Jay
friendly
had a
person.
night. Jay had a night.
Yeah, I didn't do.
That was a lot.
Never mind. I didn't do the stuff I was supposed to do.
yeah.
Maybe
on
that
Sunday.
should be your New Year's resolution.
What's
To not buy
Stop being so
anyone-
frugal.
frugal?
The
Isn't that
opposite of frugal.
like loose?
op-
Oh, you
the
need to be
opposite.
more frugal.
Yes.
Become more frugal when you go out.
Find the
Because
will within
my-
yourself.
My
Find
dad's
the
gonna,
will
my dad's
within
gonna love
yourself.
that because he's always telling you to
Yeah,
not spend money, and
stop.
I don't even spend that much
but
money.
yeah, Jay
Dude,
really
you were-
doesn't. I mean, and this was
What?
But
What
I
do
go
you mean
out,
he
I do
doesn't?
that like once a month now. I would say that's
If
probably why I go
that.
so hard though. Because
When was the
I
last
go-
time before that we actually went out?
Oh man,
Yeah, but that's people's
Your birthday.
Most people's
Your birthday,
personalities.
right?
Okay, so then that was in
Oh
November.
my god, I spent
Yeah.
so much that
Yeah,
was
but that's Jay's
insane.
personality. As soon
Yeah.
as he gets a little loosey goosey, it becomes, oh, let me buy you this, let me buy you that, let
Yeah.
me buy this, let me
I bought
order
you
that,
guys
let me
tons
buy
of,
that.
I think I paid all of our drinks the whole night.
No, not the entire.
The one point.
No, you snubbed me.
Yeah.
It
Did
was
I?
this one cocktail. You snubbed me on.
Yeah,
I was
I
so
had to pay
pissed.
for one drink. You guys need to buy
No,
me
we
drinks.
paid at
You were arguing-
Angelo's.
you
We
were
split
arguing
at
about-
Angelo's.
You were arguing about the check at Angelo's, and I was like, "What are you talking about, guys?" And then I ended up buying.
And
a
Jay
drink.
just
You owe
loosened
me
it.
10 Angelos in a row. At this point,
Well,
We tried to stop you, but you're like,
No.
no. It's part of the industry.
know what was awesome?
I'm part of the industry now.
did I say that? You know what was
No,
funny?
you
The,
didn't, but you acted like it.
The tiki drinks were awesome.
that was
Oh,
really
I know
good.
you love
Tiki
them.
glasses. Oh man. those
Yeah,
are
what
so
was
cool.
it called? The tap.
Thunder Kiss.
Thunder King.
The Thunder
No,
Kiss.
Thunder Kiss.
Thunder Kiss,
Yeah,
yeah,
you got
those
Thunder
were
Kissed,
so
all right.
good.
Well,
Thunder
because you
Kiss,
could only
all right.
have 2 of them, and it was like overproofed rum.
Oh, but she let me have more.
you didn't have
No,
more.
you didn't.
Oh,
You only
okay.
had
Maybe
2.
I thought she said that I could do more.
She did say that, but then
I think I-
Jay went and bought them cigarettes
I bought her
for them to
cigarettes, yeah.
share,
Right.
and then she brought us all like
shots and
kind
stuff.
of shots. It was
were
like the
shooters,
mixed drink of the last word, which was good. But yeah, that was interesting.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah, it was fun, and yeah, there was a lot of. Then we went and did the pool. I don't know. I liked that level for me personally. Like, not because when we were playing pool, there were some people that were like messed up.
Yeah, we went to PS Lounge.
Yeah,
Oh God,
Oh, what messed up on Blow?
no, just like drunk.
what's that?
They were on the pool table?
Yeah. Not the
Who
guy
was?
that you were playing with, but then there was another guy that was talking. Is her name Nora Jones?
The singer? Yeah.
And his voice was just cracking the whole. And he's like, "I love Nora Jones. How do you hard to stop it? And I'm like, what the heck?
You're telling me you talked to Kermit the Frog at this place?
I see the blue. Louis Armstrong. You met Louis Armstrong?
That was good.
So
Okay.
that was pretty good.
Jay does good impressions. I've said it over and over and over. You should make something of that. You should do something. I bet you could make a video
just
that would
being
go
a weirdo.
viral. You could probably make a viral video of like impression after impression, like back to back, and do like 15 of them and see what people.
Do people really see Neil's
People
haircut?
are basic.
Dude,
My haircut is way different.
I like it.
It's way different.
like it.
What'd you do?
I didn't cut
didn't
the
say
top
anything.
at all.
You
Like
let
I
that long-
cleaned it
You
and
went for the
then
high and tight.
Is that like a 3 on the sides?
there's a.
Is
How-
that what the Sigma's
Is it
like?
this side?
That
Can't
side?
tell, but
Yes.
I can't. Where's the line?
The other side.
This one. Yeah.
Hard
there's an
part.
act-
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You are a copycat, just
who?
like me.
No, I didn't say. Oh, can you give me the Will Trainer, please? Here's his photo. Like, no, that never happened.
What'd you
They
get?
go,
What'd you
I
get?
said
What
really-
is it? On
I
the
asked her.
sides?
I don't know. I didn't. You think I gave her numbers and stuff? I said, hey, can I do? I want to do something different where I have long on the top and very short on the side, and make it distinct. That's what I said.
Did you go to someone that you will
Yeah,
go back
I
to?
always go to a salon.
And
Wait,
you were gonna go
you
to the
have-
same
I've been to a
person.
salon person
Yeah,
okay,
for 3 years.
but-
Specific person?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that way when you
best.
come back, hopefully she
Cassandra.
took notes.
She
That
knows
sounds-
every time my haircut. She knows my haircut more than I know my haircut.
Okay, that's good.
I don't even have to
'Cause
say.
I
I,
go to-
show up and she does it. Like I,
I
don't
go-
say
and you
anything.
go,
Guess where I go?
Then we talk about her
life.
life. She talks about my life. That's it.
Guess where I go?
Getting your hair done is like one of the most awesome times. Don't you agree?
No,
It's like such
No,
a...
I could see Will feeling awkward the entire time.
Really?
I sit
Right?
there and I'm like, well, I can
Who cuts
talk
your hair?
if the random people
Random.
like great clips.
Great clips.
God, well, that's why. This
Yeah.
is sad.
Invest in yourself once in your life, please.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, invest in your haircut.
I get good haircuts. I just got one. I think it looks really nice.
Uh huh.
But
That
then
makes
I
one of
know
us.
what
That
to-
makes one of us.
See, I think what they did is like a 3, maybe even a 2 on the sides.
I think it's a 1 on the sides.
1.
Might
Well,
be.
you know what you need to do? You need to go to somebody who's like a real, like, awesome, like, barber who could do fades and get just like a sick fade.
I have a sick fade.
No, but like a good one, like a better one than you have.
Oh shucks.
Do you ever see like our barbers
skin
that,
fade?
like, are the Reddit barber community?
No.
It's like the most supportive subreddit ever. Everyone's always like, "Man, I wish I was as good at fades as your age. You keep going in the industry, and you're gonna go places." I'm like, this is the only subreddit I've ever seen where like the posts
It's so
are
supportive?
mostly supportive. Of
I think
people.
Reddit's pretty positive from what I see. It's. Have you been on Twitter?
I don't know. Oh, Twitter.
Dude, Twitter
the most
is like the
negative of all.
meanest people on planet Earth, but it's funny.
Someone will be
but
like,
it's
"I like
mean.
rabbits," and you'd be like, "Oh, so you
Dude,
don't like
Twitter-
squirrels? You
Twitter's
disgusted
intense.
me,
Yeah,
and like
Twitter's
I hate you." And
intense.
I'm like, the thing I always say about Twitter is like when the internet like first came out. Oh, I'm getting people are still working at my work right now. I need to just turn silence.
Yeah.
Talk
but yeah,
about lack of balance.
But no, yeah, you're kidding. You can anyway. So no, but yeah, like they used to always say like, oh, people are really mean on the internet because they can be anonymous, so like
Yes.
nobody
Yeah.
knows who you are. But on Twitter it has like disproven that. People will like be like, I am William Trader, and just be like, go burn in hell, I hate you, I hope you die. And I'm like, how would you say like how could you say this to be like? How could you, as yourself, like, would you go to someone in public and be like, "I hope you kill yourself"? Like, I would like, but on Twitter, it's just everybody says that all the time. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is crazy. Like,
Do
just
you-
why would you pile on to people and be negative? Like, it's such a odd thing to do. Like,
Well, it's
kicking
easy,
kicking someone
and
when
it's
they're down.
fun.
It's fun to watch people implode. It's fun to watch people just like completely.
I don't think it's very rare I leave a positive comment on Twitter.
But you leave negative? Like why you leave anything? To me, I'm the
you
person
leave negative. Why you leave?
For me, like that's the one thing that I really like about Reddit is it is anonymous to a sense. And so
I think
I
the people,
don't even-
on, the people, the
Yeah,
people
wow,
on
yeah.
Reddit, the
Neil
people,
Schneider at 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
then, that's not me.
Well,
I showed that wasn't me.
That's
I proved
not
that.
me.
The people on Reddit, I feel, are much more pure characters. They're pure people.
that's because they're
That are-
virgins.
Yeah, it's more.
That's fine, whatever.
But there's
If that's
also
it,
like
then
they
so
always
be
talk
it.
about the like on Reddit they always talk about the circle jerk. Like there's just a lot
Yeah.
of people will just like jump
Echo
on
chasm.
this. It's echo chambers. There's a lot
That's
of
what I
echo
said.
chambers on Reddit. Yeah. Like, so there's a lot of people who like groupthink, you know, they just
Yes.
kind of like go along with the same.
Oh.
And they actually, this is very
That's
And
interesting.
then like people will like call them out and just be like classic like Reddit opinion
Yeah.
that is just like not thought through at all. So they're like, you get some genuine people, but you get a lot of people who just like want to just follow the trend and just like think what everyone.
Are you just saying that because everyone thought I actually am better than 50% of the NBA 3-pointers on Reddit?
Well, that's not you.
Oh wait, I proved it. I'm sorry, I proved that.
One of
I
the
proved
things that is very interesting that Reddit did recently, though, is whenever there is a new post, they leave all what people are either liking or disliking blank.
Oh,
So
no.
it just says vote.
That's that's subreddit specific. Like you can hide the votes for a certain time period. So
Okay,
it
I
stops,
didn't know it was subreddit.
It's stuff
But
they call it brigading, like or bandwagoning.
yeah,
Where like they
same
don't
thing.
want
Groupthink.
you just
right?
look and you're like, oh, 10 people upvoted this, I should upvote this. Or
Yes.
like 5 people downvoted this, let's downvote this to hell. So they hide it for like an hour or
Which
a
is
few
smart.
hours.
It's
Yeah,
like actually make an opinion based off of what you're reading and not what other people are saying. So
Yeah.
I like that idea. But in
I
general,
mean,
it's
I go on Reddit a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Reddit a lot. Like, and you are too, I know. So
oh, I am. But
No, these
it's
two are Reddit
funny
guys.
to be on the
Not me, baby.
Redditors, they call them.
the
I'm rogue.
circle jerk stuff because
He's out here
there's like
looking
a,
at like back angles.
You
when
ever
people
heard-
are in pictures with a girlfriend?
You ever heard of You ever heard of Snapchat? That's where I comment.
Oh god.
That's where I comment.
but then there's like watch circle jerk. There's MMA circle jerk where then you go on those and it's just people making fun of what people are posting in other subreddits, which is funny. So like there is some negativity there, but it's also like in a goodwill kind of way. So I don't know. I like that idea. But then yeah, like as far as just like being negative to be negative, I don't necessarily get
Twitter is
the-
all about that vibe. And it
Hey,
so Brad goes, are all of you guys going bald?
I'm not. Look at
That
this.
might be the best chat
I
comment
am.
I've ever seen in my life.
I don't
honestly.
know if I'm going bald. I think I may have been. I
You
think
might
I'm
have stopped
stagnant.
it.
I think it's stagnant. I'm telling you, I've had this for 7 years now.
Yeah, I mean
that hole hasn't changed much.
no.
It hasn't
I agree.
changed much.
I mean the top isn't
The
going
top is
further
the
back.
It might be.
Is it?
We're
It
under,
might be.
all right, under or not under over. What's this?
Over under.
No, what's the temperature check on any kind of cosmetic surgery for men? Would you get cosmetic surgery?
Would I get cosmetic surgery?
Yeah. Think about it. Will, would you get cosmetic
No.
surgery? No.
Would I?
There's nothing that I want or would.
What are you
think
trying to
that-
say?
I'm not saying that.
No,
I'm not saying
you
nothing-
just said
anything.
it. There's nothing I would want. Which means I'm perfect. That's
Yeah.
what I heard. Is that what you heard?
I kind of feel the same way though. There's nothing
that you're perfect as well?
No, there's just
Oh,
nothing.
I'm not
next
saying
to two
perfect.
perfect individuals.
There's nothing I want that bad. It's like tattoos. Like,
Yes.
it sounds cool, except when you
I
look at
agree.
Will's. Got him! No, I'm just kidding.
You
It's-
love my tattoos.
No,
I
Will's
love- I love
tattoos are
Will's
legit.
tattoos are awesome.
How
I'm
can
just-
you?
Well,
how
just
you
the
can't-
one.
I just want to dunk on him, but yeah, no, his tattoos
Yeah,
are
no.
his tattoos
Will's
are really nice.
Will's tattoos.
Most
are
of them
legit.
are nice.
Did you get them here?
Yeah.
The elephant is
Just
just
the elephant.
The elephant's one of the best tattoos I've ever seen. I would say.
Oh, it's very well done.
Wouldn't you say? I'd
Yeah,
say
I
like
think
in
it's very
terms
well
of
done.
how well done it is.
Yeah.
It's probably
I
one of the
always
best,
get
it's definitely one of the
compliments.
best tattoos I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like
it's
random
legit.
people, it's crazy. Like I'll be
I'll be shirtless at work.
yeah.
Someone comes to my cubicle like, man, that's a realistic looking elephant.
But could you also
Jesus."
put your shirt back on?
Yeah. But yeah, we've called HR.
I was in Steamboat at the hot springs, and there was like people, tons of people with tattoos in there, right?
lot of tribals.
And people were like coming up to me and like, man, that's so nice.
What
It's
do you think of
really
Strawberry
nice,
Park?
yeah.
Would you go
And
back?
it looks-
Yes.
The nice thing about it too is because of the shading, how good the shading is. As it fades, it still
It
looks good.
gets better.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like an old textbook drawing of an elephant or
Yeah.
something. It's sick.
I would
Oh,
definitely
I have
go
a
back to
I have a
Strawberry.
location. I have a location question. Best country that you want to, or
Wait,
country
wait.
you want to visit the most?
Japan.
I wouldn't mind
Interesting.
Italy. So
And
Interesting.
I noticed you sent me the Japan itinerary
I
before.
did. It's
You-
only 3 days though.
Yeah, it's tough.
I might do a day trip in there,
I
but I'm
only
not.
say
I'll
this-
probably be in Tokyo most of the time.
I only say this because it's
And
on
I
my,
don't like
it's on
that
my
answer.
bucket list. It's
I
on
don't
my,
like that answer. I think you're gonna regret that answer, the Japan answer.
have-
And I've
I
heard
have-
from multiple people.
I've always it's just a bucket list, and I'm not a bucket list guy. But one thing
Thanks,
on my
Brad.
bucket list
If you had to choose one country, you said Japan.
one thing on my bucket list is standing and looking at Mount Fuji. I love Mount Fuji.
Okay. To each his own.
There's two things I reliably will like on Instagram: girls who are facing away from me, and pictures of Mount Fuji. Any Mount Fuji picture,
His girlfriend does live in our studio, for the record.
No, Neil, come on. This isn't my house. No, but yeah, thank you, Will. Any picture of Mount Fuji, I will like, and I will just stare at it and be like, "Oh my god, it's the most beautiful volcano."
You want to hike it, or you
I've
just
never
want to
even
look at
seen a
it?
picture
I'd
of
love to
it.
do it all.
I've
I'd
never
love
even
to
seen a picture of it.
jump right in the crate.
A picture
Of
you've
Mount Fuji? Never
Oh,
seen one.
Let's pull it up on the.
I mean,
What do I
I'll
look
pull it
up?
up
Mount
online.
Fuji?
You never
Why
seen
would
it?
I do that?
It's
I
like the most
haven't
popular-
looked up Mount Fuji, but
I don't even
I've
know
seen
what
it.
Mount Everest
It's
looks
like this
Times.
guy going, "I've never looked at a Statue of Liberty."
Exactly.
Picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, what? I just
What-
look it up.
what
I
not?
specifically
What pyramids
Statue of
Egypt?
Liberty is
What
in the United States.
Pyramids of Egypt.
I've seen those.
Okay, that
Mount
Fuji's-
Fuji's not equivalent to the pyramids.
Oh, it's in the same. I
No,
would
it's
say.
not.
It's not one of the
Have you
seven
seen
wonders.
the Grand Tetons? Have you guys seen the Grand Tetons?
Yes. In
Nah.
pictures?
Oh yeah, I think I have.
Did you ever see it in pictures before you saw it in real life?
I've never.
I
don't
haven't
think I've
seen it in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
Oh wow, it's humble
But
brag.
that has no. It's not. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
But I
I'm-
never looked it up before.
That's because you don't look stuff up because you're not curious and you are.
I am curious.
You're not.
You're not kidding.
I'm not the same kind of
You're not
curious as you.
Yeah, exactly.
Bi curious.
Wait, you've never seen.
The zinger.
I got it.
You have to have seen this. It's like.
Will fell for that so hard.
Both of us
Oh.
need some champagne.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, I got you so good. Oh, that was amazing.
And that lake, like this view with the lake.
With
and
the-
the,
I mean, that's
with the
nice.
lake and
That's
the-
very
cherry
nice.
blossom.
I mean,
Cherry
that's
blossom.
one of the most beautiful, I think, views you could see.
You're
in
not
real
gonna
life.
like this take. Grand Tetons.
Neil,
No,
do you
I
want
think the
some?
Grand Tetons are
Do-
beautiful
Do you
too.
want
They're
some more?
unbelievable. Put a picture of Grand Tetons if you don't mind. I want to compare. I would love to compare and see what the chat has to say about it.
Okay,
I think
do a
Grand
poll. We
Tetons
should
are
do a poll.
nicer.
Fuji or Grand Tetons?
Fuji or Grand?
Okay, so you guys have seen Fuji in the chat. All
Okay.
right.
Fuji the jet.
Grand Tetons. Wait, Will.
They're pretty. Yeah, they're pretty. But I think Fuji.
They're
for me-
jagged
Come
as
on.
fuck.
Yeah.
They're
No.
not as great. Not my
Oh,
favorite.
That's not what they look like.
No, it is.
Oh wait, I went to the.
Oh, Google.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Google got confused.
I went
Those
to-
are other mountains.
I went to the Bland Tetons.
Yeah. Hey.
Idiot Neil.
You went to the little Tetons.
Yeah. He went to the
Wait, the Grand. Oh.
He went to the lesser Tetons.
I went to the small ones.
All right, I'm gonna
Idiot.
try-
Oh,
Are we? Is the camera dead?
Neil.
Oh, no.
Neil, I'm walking. Hand it over, punk.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Attaboy, Brad. Safety first. OSHA.
More importantly, Tetons or Fiji?
Fiji.
It's Fuji.
Oh, Fuji. Yeah.
Fiji water. Or let's do
th-
Fiji
sorry,
water.
you said
Not
Great
Fiji.
International. So I don't know how to remove yes and no. So just like don't vote yes or no, guys.
Everyone vote yes.
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
vote yes. Riders vote yes. Riders vote yes.
My mom hitting it. Yin versus yang. I actually agree with that.
Jenny
one
with
is,
the-
one is very like masculine. Like the Tetons are very masculine, jagged, in your face. But
Wait, was she saying that
Fuji's
Tetons
a
are
beta
yin?
bitch.
huh?
Oh, Tetons are yang. She
No,
said.
if
Yang
you,
is
if you vote
feminine.
no, you're
I
not
don't.
a rider.
I actually don't know the difference.
I don't know which one's.
but
is
I'm,
yin masculine?
I think she's maybe saying they're balanced out. Like,
Okay.
and that's how I could see it too. Like it's
Fuji
very
rocks. Thank you, Brad.
pristine. It's there, especially with
Come
the
on,
cherry
yes.
blossoms.
What's the
Like
results of the
everything
poll so
is.
Come on, yes.
Yes, no, Fuji. Grand Tetons 0%.
0% on the Tetons. Y'all blind,
Oh
man.
man,
That's
the riders
trash.
do not disappoint
That's
ever.
trash.
The riders never disappoint.
That's trash.
Oh, one thing I did want to talk
I think
about.
Fuji, because it's a dormant volcano as well. That's another cool thing.
Okay, so Jay says Japan, his bucket list country.
Okay, no, wait.
You already said it.
But okay,
You cannot change it.
But the next question, I have a good next question though.
Well, we're not done.
Yeah.
William, any country.
Right now, I'd like to check out Italy.
That's going to be my answer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means?
Oh my god.
You know what that means? No, the other way. Yeah.
Oh, that would be that would be probably a better boys trip than.
That's
Peace
what
Trip.
we.
course it
that's,
would.
That was the first thing that Neil
I
said,
said a
and he
long
was
time
like,
ago.
and then Jay's like, no, that's not extreme enough for our trip.
Well, I was in industry
I said
mode.
Italy. Italy.
Industry mode, such a way that funny way to
Industry
describe that. It was industry J didn't want to go to Italy.
No, Industry J. He's been around the block.
He was like, "Look, guys, Italy.
Used to-
That's not cool, guys."
Jay, the way Jay goes out, it's like he used to own his own cocktail bar. That's the way he talks about it. He's like, oh, this cocktail, this.
I'm in a pinstripe suit when I walk in.
Forget about
Hey, Marie!
Dude, Italy's actually.
What's your
I've
question?
been to
What's your
Italy.
question? Then we got to wrap it up. I think we've gone
yeah.
pretty long.
I agree.
This is it.
Oh,
Is
God,
there
we're
any
not even at
questions?
an hour. We're not
That's
even an hour.
good,
We got
that's
another-
good.
we got another
I do
15
have a
minutes
question
in us.
for you guys,
All right,
though.
Jay.
Okay, next question,
Jay,
next question.
It's question hour.
And we'll look up. We'll
we
look
also
this up.
taking questions in the chat. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put that out there.
Q&A with the chat.
No, just Q.
Oh,
QAnon.
man. We have also Florida town, Sarasota. Oh, okay.
Never heard of it.
Sarasota,
Never?
Florida.
Never.
Wow.
Lived in
I
Naples.
thought she made it
Why
up.
don't you look at a map once in your life?
Is it seriously a place? Where is
Of
it?
course.
I'm. It's like
Great beach. There's a great beach. Sarasota Beach.
never heard of. No. What
Oh,
part?
you're,
What did Sarah say?
The South.
We're in a Fiat.
I'm picturing
Chilling in my
yeah.
Fiat. You know you love to see it. Who's Observer?
hi.
Oh, Adarsh, what's up? Adarsh, we got our Indian fans in the chat. We got the Indian
A
contingent.
Dorch in the chat. Let's
Coming
go.
from either Lucknow or Punjab. I'm not sure, but
Nobody asked me my
appreciate you-
country. Oh, I said Italy.
Actually,
All right.
I
What
went-
is your question? What is your
Ooh,
question?
So my question is, what do you think is the most
False.
beautiful island or beach in the world? And I've actually two answers, but most beautiful island to me, it's easy, but I'm not going to say it until you guys do. Most beautiful beaches also I think is not as easy, but pretty easy still.
I don't know where it is. Maybe it's like the Virgin Islands or something, where you like there's the little
Hotel, the
hotels
rooms,
that you can like
rooms.
see under the water and
Yes,
stuff.
yes, yes.
Those
The
look
huts.
the
That,
huts look cool.
The huts
I mean,
on the water is.
So Will says Virgin Islands. I know where it is, and that's actually my
That's not-
most beautiful beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Virgin Islands?
No, you want to see mine?
Yeah.
What's yours now? Most beautiful beaches or island or that kind of tropical.
There's this beach in New Jersey.
I mean, you could Bali.
I was gonna say Bali.
Okay, so-
I saw some pictures of Bali when I said
Here we go. This is Neil's favorite beach.
the Jersey Shore. That's my final answer, actually,
Okay,
with Pauly D and Snooki.
so this is
Nice.
where
It
this is
doesn't
what you
get
guys
more
are,
beautiful
This is what
than
you guys
that.
are thinking.
It doesn't.
Maldi-
The Maldives.
Maldives,
The
yeah.
Maldives. The
This
Maldives.
is all.
yeah.
If I had to change my answer, I would say.
Wait a minute, though.
Maldives
I
is
have
on my
something to
bucket
say
list.
about this.
Mhm.
When you're actually there, do you realize you can't go anywhere? Like,
That
you
sounds
have
awesome.
the water and the pool, and that's it. Like, you're in water or you're in bed.
Look, there's
Do
a
we
town.
have Wi-Fi?
Do you know how old that would get?
There's a town.
Would get
Look,
old.
there's a
That
town.
would get old within 48 hours. You're going to be, I'm so sick of this water.
Not
It's
me.
like when we
But
went
look how
to.
beautiful. I'm sick of it.
Look at the
Colombia.
town. There's a town. Look,
No, that's way too
What
big
is
of a town.
that?
it's in the Maldives.
Maldives.
Whatever.
Have some class.
I mean,
Have some
yes,
class.
I would. I'd like to stay there for a day and a half.
That's
I-
not my answer, though.
No, I'd
So
like to
your
stay
answer.
there for
Is
like
that your
a-
both? You said
probably
you
a-
had two answers.
Probably a week.
That's so
week.
long.
Oh, you want to know where I
Crazy.
stayed in Egypt? I'll show
Disgusting.
you.
It sounds beautiful.
What?
Where he
Rashid
stayed
Khan.
in.
This is where I stayed in Egypt, and it's kind of like that, but it's desert. It's
Ooh,
Looks
really,
very
really
rocky.
pretty.
Look up
The beach
Barbados.
looks so rocky, though.
It is. It's all rocks
I
and
hate
coral reefs.
that.
But if you swim out past the coral reef, it's like the most blue.
Coral reefs will cut you wide open.
Oh, I did get cut. Barbados. I went to Barbados. That's the place I've actually been. I've been there.
So
Hey, have you
the
ever been to
place-
Barbados?
place-
No, I haven't heard of it.
the
Where
place-
Oh, they watch out for
is
the
it next
coral
to
reefs.
Sarasota?
the
Watch
place
out for
I've
the
been that had
coral
the
reefs.
nicest beaches was this place.
That's not Barbados.
It's Ain Sokhna. It's but it's cool because you can walk so far out into the beach. Like it felt like I was walking a quarter mile up to my waist. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what the most beautiful island is?
Barbados. Type in Barbados.
Let's look at Barbados.
Yes.
God, I hate winter so much. Like, I just want to.
I hear a lot about Barbados. I heard a lot about Barbados. Is you got to watch for coral reefs.
You got to watch for
'Cause they'll get you.
Rihanna.
They'll get you.
It
Is
doesn't
she
look
from
that nice.
Barbados?
Who?
Rihanna.
Yes.
I like the yellow building. That's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit.
I bet it's very expensive. It looks like
It
it's very
wasn't.
expensive.
It was nice. It was poor.
You went there?
Yeah.
It was nice. It was poor. God, Will
You
Trainer.
can save $1 on people's
I like the colorful.
Dance.
tough lives.
I like the
Dance.
colorfulness of it. No, okay. Drum roll, please. Most beautiful island in the world is
Galveston.
Bora Bora.
Nora
Oh,
Bora.
nice.
Nora Bora. What did I just
I've
say?
heard of it.
Bora Bora.
Look
Let's
at
check
what
it out.
Bora Bora looks like.
It looks
It
exactly
looks like
the
Maldives.
No, it doesn't.
Literally the
Literally,
same.
it's the same place as the Maldives.
They have
It's
the
literally
same
exact
structure.
Same.
No. Hold on. We gotta get like an aerial view.
Oh,
Oh, that'll help
that'll
it.
change it. They're exact same. It's literally. Oh yeah.
Oh my
The third
gosh.
picture.
Look at how amazing this looks. Hold
That
on.
Wow.
is computer image. That's
No, it's not, dude.
That
so
says
it's Tahiti.
Tahiti.
Jinx. Bora Bora must be in Tahiti then.
No,
the islands of Tahiti.
God, what is this? Was this filmed on a potato?
That is actually
Bora
pretty
Bora's close to
sick.
Tahiti. Yeah, look at it. Isn't this crazy? Like the geology of it. Like,
Yeah.
look
I'm
how-
a big
look how
geology
crazy-
person. I am. I love it.
Look at that, dude. Let me see if it'll like open up a big picture.
Wow. I do that does. I mean, but
I
you're
think
not
this
going
is
to
the
be.
most beautiful. It looks not real every time.
But
you
then
see
you're
it.
also not going to be there. Look at the airport. The airport takes up most of it.
Yeah, how do you get around?
You
It
don't.
doesn't. Yeah,
You
but
die.
look how isn't that crazy
Look
though?
at that
It's got
airport.
like a weird that looks so beautiful to me. I don't know.
Where do you
It
stay?
does.
Where's like a hotel?
I don't know.
It's those little strips out on the side.
Oh yeah, you're right. Probably over here.
Yep. And then if you go
Over-
up, yeah,
here.
exactly.
It
That's
looks
got to
crazy,
be
right?
insanely expensive,
To me,
though.
oh god, that's where like Dana White went on vacation with his family, back before when they were a family. No, I'm just
Damn.
Before he slapped her.
before he slapped his wife in the
Did
face.
you guys? The only
French
thing I wanted.
Polynesia.
Yeah, French Polynesia is somewhere I really, really want to go.
That's
All of
where
like
Bora Bora
all of
is.
Oceania, really. Like
I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
these are another levels of travel.
This
Everybody's
is-
like, "Oh, I want to
this
go to
is-
Italy." It's like, "You ever been to Bora Bora?" I'm like, what?
Yeah.
no, every
These are-
time I
this is-
read
oh,
every time I
this is
read
nice.
reviews of going to Bora Bora, they're like Tahiti's nice, other islands are nice. They're like Bora Bora is like you go and it's just like a
Overwhelmingly
life-
beautiful.
Yeah, like it's a life experience. Like anyway.
Data 50G.
Do you guys? I guess
I
real
wish I was
quick.
at
Let's
beach
call
so
it.
bad.
Let's call it though. I'm
I know,
very
but
tired.
one
Bill's got issues.
one
I'm
other
very
question.
tired. I don't.
No,
Bill's
it's
done.
just-
We just
one
found out
last
we were recording
question.
today.
One last question.
I'm surprised we've gone this long with nothing.
One
we have
la-
had nothing.
One
prepared.
last question.
ahead.
One last question.
All right, let's end it,
Have
Jay. End it.
You guys heard of Chat G?
Yes,
P-
T. Yeah.
T.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
AI.
my dad is gonna love this.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with it. Oh, there's two riders. Let's go. Tied with Fuji. Riders versus Fuji. Love that.
It's crazy.
Where the AI has conversations with
not a
and solves
conversation.
I
problems
saw
for people.
a LinkedIn post which was like a
It's
architectural
bad for, it's bad
diagram.
for society.
It's
man.
No,
good.
it's good.
You're just against change
No, I'm not.
and progress.
I'm against the robots taking
technology.
over.
They're never gonna take over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
How?
That's what they
Explain
want you
how
to
it's gonna
think.
happen. Can you explain?
Yeah, they're
It's like-
stronger
it's like
and
tele-
faster than us.
It's like
and they're made of
teleportation.
metal. We're made of blood and water. No, we're not made of blood. We're made of water.
We're made of
and
blood and water.
Hydrogen,
So what? Robots are made of what? Carbon and
steel,
yeah, but like
and
how-
their accuracy is better. They're faster. They're
they
smarter.
can't think though.
Oh, they can't. Chat
Yes.
seems like Chat GDP or whatever it's called can think real well.
No,
can
it
have a
can't.
conversation.
I agree,
They
Ardesh. I do like that. It's not like Dubai where they're man-made
Wait,
islands.
What?
did you call him?
Where did you?
It's Adarsh.
Adarsh.
Yeah.
I said Ardesh.
Yeah.
Ardarsh.
Dad, Adarsh is the kid who lived in the house in the like not in Choke, but like the house that you grew up in that had like Mizra Nawaz on it, I think, and he contacted me on Facebook and found me after we visited.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, Adarsh Chandra is my dad. You probably remember. Anyway, it's just funny. But
It's awesome.
No, yeah. So what are you gonna say about this
Mr.
chat
Nothing.
thing?
I don't have anything.
You
to
don't
say.
have any. You just like, have you heard of it?
Well, okay. No, I do have something.
What is
So
it
the
gonna
one thing-
take out? What is it gonna? What is it going to? What is it gonna fill the gap for?
Well, there's a
Why do
lot.
we- why do we
of-
need it?
don't need it. We don't need it.
I think it's
No,
gonna take
that-
people's
no.
jobs. Tech support.
It
people.
can. Yes,
No.
it 100% can.
Absolutely.
there's already pretty good tech support chatbots out there.
Okay.
You're probably
but
talking to a chatbot when you do
this
tech
is-
support a lot more than you realize.
This is the one thing that I would say that they're doing, which is very interesting, is early on in the process, it was like super robust, super strong in what it did. You could post, like for coders, programmers, they could post their code and just say, hey, where is the mistake in this code? And it would find it. And then you could say, well, why is this the mistake? And it would write out a thesis. Da, 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 da. But slowly but surely, now that it's become more and more popular, the functionality has gone down. The same stuff where people would post stuff, it's not returning the same answers.
They're
there's
worse
glitches.
because it has too much to decide from.
Well,
it's not
not
tailored to
necessarily.
be trained correctly.
It's that just, I think today or recently, what they did is made it behind a paywall where if you pay $20 a month, a subscription, you get the full version of it.
This is the downfall of tech, the subscription payment
Exactly,
model.
yeah.
The subscription payment model has destroyed more great ideas than I can't even imagine. Then when Genghis Khan sacked the libraries of Baghdad and the street and the rivers ran black with ink and red with blood.
I know what that is.
The subscription
Well, it's
payment
pure
model.
greed.
The subscription payment model has destroyed everything. Like venture capital has destroyed
know if it's destroyed.
every smart idea in Silicon Valley. Get a group of venture capitalists together, and I guarantee you, in 3 years, it's just going to be like a shitty subscription that was like losing.
Yeah,
Or they
hemorrhaging-
hide the technology,
hemorrhaging
brother.
members. Yeah, well, they hide things
It's
behind
the
paywalls.
same. How many
Paywalls
VCs are out
destroy-
there? Not that many. It's the same over and over and over, and there's no change, and there's no diversity, and it's the same product at the end of the day.
Yes.
That's the problem.
With just
It's
like
the same model for everything.
we have a purple octopus as our logo. We have a red squirrel.
Yeah,
like that's
I have a
every
yellow
tech-
ghost.
Exactly. It's every
Stupid.
yeah.
So with that being said, be diverse, be unique, be yourself. Cheers.
Man,
Let's call
I
it.
honestly think
Let's
this
call
was a
it.
good episode. Like,
Magnets.
I think that we came back.
How do they
hot.
work? Can you wait? Can we play us out to? We can't probably do other music, right?
Hey,
You
I have
guys-
I have an idea. Why
Unless
don't we
it's
do an
free.
hour and 20-minute episode, and in the last 2 minutes we get copyright claimed and taken down from YouTube?
Have
Yeah,
you guys
let's
seen
call
that though? Insane Clown Posse.
I've heard of them.
Can I say something?
Magnets. How do they work? We're gonna
You got
look it
3
up
minutes
after
and
this.
29
It's
seconds.
good. It's good. It was good to be back with you guys. This was a fun night. It was
Love the
fun.
haircut, Neil.
Thank you.
I like it too.
Ladies, you know where to find me.
Guys, listen.
All right, Jay, take us out.
We appreciate you for joining. We appreciate us for being back. We appreciate this year because it's going to bring a lot of great things. I think. I love you guys. I hope we do the show. I hope we do 52 episodes this year. Well, that's impossible now. I hope we do 40 episodes this year. I would love, like, if we go on this
I hope we
trip
do
we're talking-
4 more.
If we go on this trip we're talking about, we should do just like a guerrilla,
A
like
vlog-
on
a
our
vlog.
phones. Like we should vlog it. Yeah, I
Vlog
think
it.
people would really have fun.
All right, let's
I think
go.
they'd enjoy it.
Let's
I think
go.
they'd like it. And guys, you know what it is. WhoInvitedWill.com. If you like the show, the best thing you can do is just tell people about it and
Buenas
tell them to
noches.
watch and have fun and enjoy your lives.
All right,
And
love you all.
We love you.
Shout out Riders!
We are actually we can't talk about the riders. We have pending. So bye.